I think my sound works on this device. So yeah. So did you see the title? Angel Michael. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. Um, I found out George Michael is very. I need to find out a little bit more about him, but he is. Oh, they took about 3 of my subbies for some reason. Okay, you guys. I've been trying to get online to really connect with you, but there's been so much disruption, so I really apologize on that behalf. Um, Technical issues. It could be a King of Pentacles, so it could be like an ex-lover is trying to stop you. Because like maybe you did, because I've been hearing that. I've been making French toast and cooking, um, and I kept hearing that song. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. And then like it could be many last Christmases. It doesn't have to be this. It could be, up to 4 last Christmases ago and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it works. It does work. I did test it out. Okay, so cool. We are okay. We're in the money. All right, so that's what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to like make money and go ahead of them. Let's get some of these. Actually, let's do a lot of things. Let's pray this Sunday. I hope everyone, we're up for a big week. Everybody's trying to make their aspirations and goals for 2026. So there will be a lot of work being done against this. So stay prayed up with your family and your friends and everybody that you love. What was I going to say? Yeah. So we're Archangel Michael. We invite you to come in and protect us, guide us, give us the most clarity for these messages on our Sunday notes check-in. And thank you for protecting me, and thank you for my sound, my angels. You are very protected. Okay. No matter what they do, don't believe it. Don't believe it. Everything is an illusion, and everything is crumbling because Pisces is about confusion and illusion, and it's all crumbling down. And we're going into a lot of 3D reality, earth element and fire element. So for those fakers, welcome to your new reality. You're gonna have to, a lot of people are gonna have to stand on their heads and ground themselves because they're in La La Land. Okay, let's get into this, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. Palo Santo's going like right up my nose. Ooh, let me move it. Okay, so Archangel Michael, thank you for these messages. What do we need to know for the collective? Please and thank you. Yeah. Oh, I just heard. I'm gonna post. Did I post it? Listen, if y'all join my Facebook, okay. I post the references of what goes on in here. So there's an astrologer, and I cover a lot of astrology, that she checked all the marks. She talked about February 13th, which I talked in my videos, February 14th. Love is not really in the cards until then. And but she's talking about different aspects with Saturn and Mercury. So many of you Mercurials and Capricorns, Gemini, Virgos, and yeah, and if you have a lot of Capricorn aspect or there's a lot of stuff going on. She mentions Uriel, and Uriel is about going through the eye of the needle. So this is what this is about. She really mentions about how we need to, how our mind, that mercurial energy, making sense of things, communication, how our communication is totally changing. That's what she's really talking. Okay, anyway, it's on my Facebook. She was even hard to find because she came on my feed here at Exotic Zen Wisdom, and I was trying to put her into the search, and it was really, I had to be specific. So they're also probably like trying to block her too. So intentionality. So this energy is like, you're going to be able to see people's intentions a lot more. And you can also see it in their aura. Like you could see people's dark energy now. It's, if you're an empath, if you're, you know, into that, there's a lot. And I said this like mid-year. I know I said this. A lot of people going off the rocker, okay? A lot of people needing direction, okay? Because a lot of people were calling on false realities. They wanted instant fame or instant gratification. You know, that's our society, and that's a falseness, because nothing really comes instantly. You know, even a baby, it takes 9 months, a beautiful, magnificent child. But you know, that's what I'm saying, is like a lot of people are going to be caught in the sauce. Okay, a lot of these could be women. Maybe women self-medicate too much, but maybe because the information that's out there is done by the masculine, the patriarchal society, and they don't know about women's bodies, and messing with like men and hormones and things like that really messes with women. Like even women were chosen for a reason, to be the child bearers. And you know, anyway, I just feel a big thing on that. Anyway, the cocktails that they have out there is insane. So that has to do with some kind of probably manipulation. It could be a movement about women really connecting with their higher selves. 36. Yeah. And that happens around that age group. Like you're turning 40 and they already told you you're a has-been after 30. And but yet I'll tell you, the most vital years of a woman, the most vitality I felt as a woman was between 35 and 40. Like it's only 5 years, but I felt it was like nothing was stopping me. It was unstoppable energy. So I don't know why that's coming up. And this is 36. So some of you might be 36, but that's a 9. All right. So let's just, let's move on. Anything else? Stranger and curiosity. Ooh. So this is brand new energy to us. This is like energy that we have never experienced, because that 3,000-year cycle of Pisces is leaving and now Aries is replacing it. So we have not experienced this energy, okay? There might be a lot of fear. Like a lot of fear because people can't figure out where to go in life. And or maybe somebody wants to project fear to you. Or maybe somebody's observing you. Maybe we're being observed by the galactical, you know, the galactic energy, the galaxy, the universe is 53. This could be under the water. Hi, Steph Squire, welcome. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy 2026. Make those goals. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Are you Leo, sir? We love our Leos over here. You have a lot of, maybe you're Leo rising, Leo moon. I can help you figure that out. Okay, feast of famine, choices and their consequences. Ooh, this is huge. This is what's going down right now. People who made their choices and consequences. Your Aries, oh, I'm telling, that Aries energy is on fire. Okay, that is so cool, because you're unstoppable. Like Aries is just, yeah, good for you. I mean, it's been going quite well for Aries, and now you're going to be more on target. So, you know, I think if Aries has their intentions. Why am I saying connections? Is something going on with the Aries? Okay, this is another. Aries, they're very popular, but you guys have to keep a small crowd. I really feel like you do, because you know, a lot of people like you, but you have to be selective. And that's my Scorpio energy telling you, which is co-sister because Mars used to rule Scorpio. Now this came in reverse. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody, okay, this energy requires a lot of rest because we need to be in a meditative state. We need to be receiving the messages. You see all this light above her head, okay? So this is like no drama. Your circle is small. Cool. No drama for your mama, okay? So this is like, in order, this is underneath the Uriel card, okay? So in order to be able to make it through the eye of the needle, you have to be rested and refreshed and rejuvenated, okay? Because you ain't gonna make it through the eye of the needle if you all tired and haggard, okay? That ain't gonna happen. This card wants to come out. Some of you might be musicians, or music might really help you. I'm listening to my whale music. It's a healing. Actually, I love this. I'll tell you what it is. It is so cool. Oh, wait, this is not the one. I like this one, though. There's the one. Where's the one I like? Oh, this is the one. Okay, so, all right. So it's, I can't show it to you. What can I? Oh, okay. I can't really show it to you because it goes into the screen. Or maybe I should just stop it. Hold on. This is the one. Might be really important to you. Soft pastels, even for men, okay? Those might be very nurturing, or even, you know, like deep colors. Like I'm into blue. I love orange. I love orange. Okay, so some of you with music, with colors, with the senses, okay? Make your space homey and healing for yourself. In order for you to, yeah, some of you are strangers to just beautifying your space, to making yourselves feel well. I don't know what that's about. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. This came in reversed. That worries me. That worries me because, and it came in with this lost in space. It came in with this lost in space. So there's a lot of people who get swayed easily. They go with the crowd. They go with the Joneses. There's that needs to stop. That's what I'm getting. That needs to stop. Ah! Okay, let's oh yeah, we'll just get some of these. I haven't used these in a while. All right, so let's look at the eye of the needle. We're gonna check with the what are these cards? What are they called? Oh my god. I just forgot. Lenormand and I want to say timber, but it's not. Sorry, I forgot the name of my own cards. We're looking at the eye of the needle and the rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, the clock is ticking, okay? Slow burn. Panchy, oh. You want to send me a little something? I can read for you. But I'm going to try to get through this if you want to stick around, okay? But if you want, if you really want, okay, and you don't have money, all right, you could subscribe and you can like and let me know, and I will pull whatever you want, an oracle or a tarot, okay? Slow burn, let me know, because I don't know, I felt something. Okay, so this is all about like trying to meet your goals. Like tick-tock, the time is ticking. You haven't met your goals. It's the end of the year and there's pressure. There's like anxiety. And the last thing you want to do is really rest and relax, right? Like you're like, I got to get this done. You're like the bunny rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. I got to go. You know, there's no time. So, but trust and believe, stay in a relaxed state. And because I feel like some of you might be missing something, like you need to prioritize something and you're doing without recognizing that this one important thing needs to get done. But if you just rest and relax, it'll come to you instantly and you'll get it done. Okay, so this has to do with working. Message of concern. Toil and labor. So some of you want to get something off the ground, maybe for next year. Maybe you're prepping this up. Like you're really, and there, you know, maybe it's like I get the word launch. You want to launch something and you have to push yourself to get there. Huh. Some of you might have to work from home to do this, and you're balancing home. Oh, official person. I'm getting that they're hiding. That was a weird one. I'm getting that they're hiding at home, or they're. Why is official person here, Spirit? This person does not want to be seen. Okay, so somebody maybe watches you at your home and they don't want to be seen and known. Somebody might be stalking your home. Somebody might be playing with your freaking, excuse my French, but electronical stuff at home. Oh, there's somebody that's going to be coming. You're getting, so it seems like there's going to be like a knock at the door at your home, an official person. Like this is going to be unexpected. They don't want you to know about this person, but you're getting some unexpected money. So this could be somebody like a business person that is looking at you for some kind of contract or something to do with them. So like I feel like collaboration work. This is a stranger to you. You don't know who this is. Now on my silent reading this morning, we got the Two of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So somebody wants you to feel left out. Okay, so there's something that you don't know is approaching you, and it seems good and well. Okay, let's see what you say here. Okay. Okay. That just happened in November. That's not too long ago. Okay, let me finish this up. I'm almost done. Okay. So we got this stranger energy. So there's somebody. So this is good news for my collective. So some of you might be looking for a new career, a new way of making money, a new way of doing things, even a new home, a new, like you want to get out of your old town. Like, you know, there's something about moving or progressing forward. Okay, so you're seeking direction in the way, in where to go. And it's in this process of you kind of searching for yourself, where you want to go, what direction, where you're going to be led somewhere. It's going to be for you. It could be something you've been working at as well. Like if you have a platform, or if you've been like somewhere working and you know people around you or whatever, it's somewhere like in your environment. Okay, but it's going to make sense. You're going to hit the mark, and you're going to be able to go straight to it and do it. This is going to be like a new thing though. Okay. You're not comfortable in it because it's going to be so new. This is new energy. So music's going to help to relax you and to guide you and to get you there. But there might be some unexpected money, like, or it could be like, this could be an official. This could be Aries Emperor energy. So this could be like somebody who hires you. You're looking for purpose and direction, and you end up nailing it. You're like, oh great, this guy has vision. So you might be a supportive energy, or you might be the energy. This is interesting. You inspire someone, because muse is inspiration. So somebody might hire you because you can inspire them. It's like a lot of what I see is karmics can't create. They don't have a creative spark. Okay, they can only imitate and take. And collective energy, my beautiful empaths, star seeds, You are very creative. Like you ooze. You could have ideas all day and night. Ideas all day and night. Okay. So what else did you say? Hi, Kings. King, how are you? You can hear me. Thank you for coming back. All right, so we're gonna get on to that question. And let's see. Now, my loves, if I have already answered your questions and you already subscribed and liked, then you will have to do a super chat. All my info is down below, Venmo or PayPal, and I will take a minimum of $1.99. Okay, $1.99, and with that minimum, you can get insight as well. All right, so let's get this man. Slow burn Panchi. Panache? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay, let's see with you. So this person, you disconnected from them. Ooh, the lovers. The lovers. So it's like Spirit has it like marinating kind of in the celestial skies right now. If you guys are going to come back or not. Like this partner could be thinking, well, should I, shouldn't I? So Slow Burn Panache wants to know, after subscribing and liking, thank you. You're going through the breakup that happened this November. You were curious to know the chances of our reconciliation. Okay, I'm not going to, you're jumping the gun. I'm going to just give you the energy right now. And if it comes up, it comes up. Okay. I'll tell you, I tend to just tap into like the energy of, okay, hold on. We had one show itself, and I have to do like a funny thing when one shows itself. Okay, so let's get into it. So yeah, this is a karmic relationship. I think this is meant for you to learn lessons. And you're still like very psychically connected to each other, it looks like. Well, it's, once you have that interaction that's flesh on flesh, depending on your element, if you're air, fire, earth, water, how long, it can last a long time. So yeah, so you have the 10 of Pentacles. So with that 10 of Pentacles, this shows that it's karmic. Like you guys really knew each other, like you gravitated toward each other, as if there's some kind of aspect of each other's personality that complemented or magnetized, right? And it's probably sex. Scorpio energy. So this person could be Scorpio. She's usually my Pisces energy, or Pisces, or just has a lot of Pisces and Scorpio. Welcome to the house. Yeah, so this is like upsetting to you. This is very upsetting. Wow, you guys are a couple. Like, look. Yeah. King and Queen of Cups. And that's smack in the middle. Oh, welcome, King Shakti. That's so cool. The universe has algorithms. Okay. So you're right in the middle. So you're very emotionally available for this person. Like you want to kiss and make up. That's totally like, honey, let's just kiss and make up. I want to be with you. I want to share time with you. I want to enjoy your company. I love it. I love it. Nice energy. Oh, ooh. Okay, so we got the moon. We have confusion. We're good. This is what's the problem, okay? When you ask, are we going to have reconciliation? Something's going down. There's some mystery, okay? So there's what I heard. There's some mystery in town. That's what I just heard. There's some mystery. There's some confusion. There could be a little energy manipulation, sprinkle, that we're going to find out, okay? Yeah, and it stresses my masculine out. It stresses you out. Or actually, she might be stressed out with time. Like you might be each other. You might intuitively be picking up on each other's anxiety as time goes forward, because you guys want to be together and time is making you guys go apart. So there seems to be some kind of anxiety that is built up. And I feel like one is picking up the anxiety of the other. Very intuitive connection. Yeah, because you want to kiss and make up. Okay, so is this person a water sign? Were they born either in November or June, July, or March? February, March. Oh, you're earth signs. Okay, Virgo. You're getting your hopes up. Well, it looks like you're one for one. Like it looks, yeah, it's a really good complementary energy, Virgo and Capricorn. So there could be a water sign woman who did this little sprinkle to cause the fight and the disagreement within you two. So this could be somebody who's, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let me find out. Okay, so Spirit, tell me who this Queen of Cups, tell me about the moon energy, the Queen of Cups here in the spread that's causing conflict, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, this is somebody in your energy who did this, who probably likes you, okay? Or it could be an ex, maybe we got the ex thing going on. Foxy energy, okay? This is like, oh, we just flirt. Or this could be, you know, one of your drive-bys. This could be one of your hookups, your situationships, okay? And they sense this other woman. And she could have done it for money. And she wants to be held in high honor. So it does feel like a lot of ex energy. Okay, so it's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. It's strong on Scorpio. Somebody born November. I'm picking up heavenly. Heavenly. Could be your mother. I don't know. Maybe your mama didn't like this woman for you. You got the fox and high honor. So it's like this person wants your respect, and there is a woman in your life, I feel, that always wants to be first. And you might have been falling for this gal. I don't know who she is. Partner, whoever. You might have sexually really had great sex with this individual, you know, and you could see a future. They want to close my throat. Hold on. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that so loud. Yeah, your emotion. You're coming in as a so you might have a water moon or a water rising, but you're coming in as a King of Cups. So this means that this could be a couple that went against you. It could be a water. Actually, it could be a water couple that went against you. Oh, yeah. Because high honor and fox. So this woman didn't like you because he was putting you, you know, above the matriarchal. Like, you don't do that. A healthy mother and son relationship would allow this connection and let their son evolve emotionally with somebody who is at their level, right? But a lot of mothers, it's insane how many mothers do this, but they triangulate their son, you know, they like have them choose, like, you know, between them and the lover. Yeah, I'd have to get more into this and really dive deep. Oh, thank you, Lily. Oh, Lily, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're a Capricorn. Let's see what I can pick here for you. Oh, let's go into this. Let's see what this moon magic is all about. This woman purposely put confusion maybe in his psyche. She could have said things, or she created arguments. She created chaos around his energy when it pertained to you. That's what I feel. Shit. Shit. This is bad. The devil. Okay, so, oh, let me a little candy. Let me give you a little. Ooh, that's revealing. And then also you get these masculines who say, "Oh, I don't get along with my mother," but then they'll do everything she does, you know, and they'll party with them, they'll drink with them. It's a really weird relationship. Now that's another situation that I experienced, but look, you're the Capricorn energy, right? So this is you. So you're being met. You're being met. You're being met, not met. You're being met with having to face these people. I'm telling you, I think with Capricorn, you're being met with people who don't like, if you're, because Capricorn can go both ways, right? Like you guys, it's all about survival and money and restrictions and discipline. Yeah. Let me give you a story. That's interesting. Okay. And the Two of Wands. Okay, so what ends up happening with karmics and people who are not karmic, you could be Capricorn, but if you're Capricorn in this energy, like if you had to go through a lot of trials of discipline, a lot of falls and falling and getting back up, retrials and falls. Okay, that's the energy of Capricorn that I have now concluded. But a good Capricorn has somebody who could be karmic in their life, who puts a lot of obstacles, and Capricorn just learns to go around them, learns to stream right through them, right? I'm getting like Taurus energy, like a bull. They'll go right for it and do it anyway. So stay with me. So this energy is about a woman who is used to getting her own way. No discipline, you know, maybe slutty, maybe slept her way to the top. I don't know. But this kind of energy of like things being given to you, things of power, of status, and you don't really work for it. So I don't know how that applies, but I'm picking up a lot of this Capricorn energy with you. So basically, these are really big lessons and trials. And if you're the Capricorn energy, your guidance is to move past this. Your guidance, like, is you know, to move forward. Two of Wands, you're looking towards the future wand, and you're letting go. So you're stuck in between worlds right now. You need to make the wheel move forward, okay? Because you're anxious about this dude who has mama issues, who, yes, he probably was for you at some time, but this woman is witchy, okay? And you have to face reality. Like, you're not going to go above his mom. You're not going to axe his mom. You're going to have to go through his mom. And either he has to tackle that, or you, but it's not your job. So this is dead in the water. Like, just, I mean, it looks like you had some great sex, you know. You leave it to like the memory bank of like some wonderful experiences, erotic experiences. But this woman threw this energy, and it's really up to him to face her. It's really up to him to face her. Okay. And that's where us women, we can't be like getting caught up in their karma and shit, because then you get your hands dirty, and then you're caught up in that, and now it gets ugly. You're Taurus, Lily. That's great. Thank you for sharing. That's very revealing that he said that, because if you watch us readers, sometimes we'll be like, da, 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 and we'll say something and we'll be like, wait a sec, does that so-and-so have to do with that? Like, it's just channeling. Like, he's channeling. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even like his own mother, but he has to put up with her. Like, he has to contend with her. Oh, you're rising Taurus. Oh my God. I'm Scorpio, so I'll let you know. I will let you know. Okay. Did you subscribe? Did you subscribe and like? If you want a question answered, you have to subscribe and like, and not be subscribed and liked already. And don't unsubscribe and like, please. In that case, you can send me $1.99 on PayPal. It's even less than a coffee. Okay, my loves? Yeah, I know. And Taurus and Scorpio, you know, those are polarities to each other. Virgo and Pisces, polarities to each other. Cancer and Capricorn, there is like an instant knowing. There's an instant understanding. Okay, you are the yin to the yang to each other. You know, you complement each other. So let's stick with the debt. You already subscribed. I know. Well, send me $1.99. I'll answer your question. I'll get into it. I mean, none of these readers ask for that small an amount. I'm done giving free energy, you know? It's not right. It's not right. Unless Spirit calls me to it. So that's your reading, my love. Slow burn. Slow burn. Makes sense. You're a Capricorn with the name Slow Burn. You're so slow. Oh, you guys like very methodical. Taurus and Virgo are there with you. So I understand. Virgos, we need perfection. Taurus, you need efficiency. I mean, Capricorn, you need efficiency. And Taurus, it needs to get done. Ka-ching, because you're going to wait for that money to come in. Okay, Knight of Cups. These are 3 more energies here. Let's see. Ooh, King of Cups reversed. Manipulative. Okay, so your advice is to get, well, actually, I feel like this is for you, Slow Burn. You need to get away from the situation. Okay, be kind. Like, it seems like you're a little beat up. Be kind to yourself. Good words, good food, good vibes, good sunlight. I feel like you need sun. And just know that now when you met this masculine, okay, or your partner, when you met this person, they were in the upright. They were emotionally available. They have probably been manipulated so much that, like, they wouldn't be able to tell you the truth because they don't want to admit the truth to themselves, that they have a toxic relationship with their mother, that they don't want to fix it. Most men do not. They just live with it. They do not fix it, okay? Women, that's our role. We fix the bloodline. I mean, not that men can't fix it, because a lot of them come with their daddy issues, and that's what they tend to focus towards. And the women, we get to know all the secrets, because the women hand down the secrets to each other. That's not his child. That's the neighbor's child. That, you know, like, we know all this stuff. But men tend to not. I mean, you know, nowadays it could even be like they're 18. It's like, oh, he's not my kid, but I already raised him. I've been the father all the time, you know. So it's like, but anyway, this is this person, actually, it says he may come back with an apology, like he wants to come back together, but he is manipulative. He is, and spirits, you know, by the full moon, this man might call, but you should, this full moon is going to help you. This full moon is what it's saying. This next full moon cycle, which I don't know what it is in Capricorn or Cancer, but it says that it is going to, it's probably maybe, if it's a full moon in Cancer, that'd be great, because this could really bring a lot of things to illumination. It could bring an apology towards you, but they are saying to let go. Like this, because he's already flipped out. He's already flipped. He wants to manipulate you. He doesn't want to love you. Big difference. Mum's the word. Oh, he's raised by the single. Yeah, that is, it's hard. I have a single son and I barely see him. His girlfriend, you know, I give her birthday gifts and I acknowledge her, trying to get closer. She does not even say thank you. So but I love her for him. They have a great relationship. So I could be the meddling mom and be there all the time. That's boring. I want my own life. It's hard. The leaving the nest syndrome, like you never get used to it. Yeah, and that's her only son. And they also put the son into like the father's role. I never wanted to do that. I was guided to not have my son address his father, like to make it challenging. And I was like, I broke that curse right away. I was like, you know, I could be the best mom in the world. I could be jump over buildings, you know, walk on a wire. I could do whatever. Like, but I cannot be a father. Like, women need to understand men need their fathers. They need, because as a woman, you ain't got no penis to show them how to go to the bathroom and all that. Like, they need that. Like, we need a woman to give us our femininity, or we're going to be out there eating with our hands like apes. Like, how to hold our teacup. Anyway, let's get into some more advice for you, my friend. Look for the bigger picture. Yeah, this is not love. This is not love. Full moon and Sag. Isn't that when you might have? That might have been when you. Oh, we just had we had a new moon in Sag. We had a full moon in Gemini. So Gemini is like the siblings. He lets his mother be like a friend and a sibling and not be the role of a mother. That is a big mistake too that mothers make. We want to be, I want to be friends with my child. I want to be friends with my child. No, your child does not need a friend. They have their own little friends, okay? Their own age. They need mother, okay? They need discipline. They need to be told, okay, what's right and what's wrong. I just hate bitches like that. But show the world the real you. So somehow this person sparked your fire. They might have ignited your kundalini. That's what it feels like. They might have ignited your kundalini. This person's not healthy for you. Okay, so then you have to look at, why am I so attracted to unhealthy men? Why am I trying to contort myself to be available to unhealthy men? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. A lot of that could be genetics too. He could have gotten a lot of stuff from his father, you know, disposition wise. But, you know, because it's half and half, it's 50, which is great. I mean, but I hope that she didn't do anything, because this stuff may come back to her. Maybe this full moon she'll be having issues. I'm hearing that you should keep the lines open and keep it platonic, because this is weird what I'm hearing right now. Okay, this is between you and me and my collective. What I hear is, be a friend to him, because I don't think even his own mother is his friend. That's weird. I'm picking up a lot of energy. I feel like there's going to be a backfire if this witch did something or she hired somebody. There's going to be a backfire either to the practitioner or to her, or both, or that backfire is already happening. And I feel like you just want to check in and be like, you know, on the holidays, on what do we have, Easter, Valentine's, whatever, just say I wish you the best. Keep it really cool. Keep it really like fresh, okay? Check in, you know, hey, you know how it is. And this person will see your value, because I do feel there's a lot of sexual energy. I thought that's that Scorpio energy. I think there's a lot of sexual energy, but but I feel like you have a still, like, you don't want to let go. Okay. That's what I'm feeling from you. So I feel like, but Spirit's guarding you, guiding you to keep away, because, you know, being with him is being with his mother. So as soon as that, like, I feel that this connection will start disintegrating between him and his mother. Okay. There will be pockets. There will be things that will happen. And if you keep it friendly, he can start revealing some of this stuff. Okay. That's what I feel. Because he's in this manipulative energy towards you, because he can't control, he wants to be able to control you. But if you have sex, then all that goes down the drain. But if you keep it platonic and friendly, then you're in control. And then he can start unraveling all the stuff that's happening with him and his mom. Capricorns are really good friends. Like, you guys are very grounding. You give solid advice, and you're good listeners. A fiery climax approaches. By the time that the moon, that Saturn goes into Pisces, that Saturn goes into Aries out of Pisces, you're going to be in a better position. This connection will be in a better position. And I've dated that to February 14th. Okay, February 13th, 14th. And if you go to my Facebook, Zen Aura Pass, or just email me and I'll send you the link. That is where I posted this astrologer who has covered everything that I have covered. Archangel Uriel, February 14th. This is all. And then, because I'm a reader, but I'm very astrologically connected. Okay. Thus my previous name, AscendedStarz. I had picked up on the 7 sisters, and I was just doing tarot, and I was like, why do I feel the 7 sisters? I don't know nothing about the 7 sisters, but I felt, okay. So anyway, so that's my advice. That's what I got. I'm done. Let's close that. Thank you, guys. I'm going to take my vitamins while I read. You guys were together for 14 years? Oh, I didn't know you were together for, why am I not surprised? It's Capricorn. Platonic. You're welcome. I feel like you're in love with them. I mean, you're in love with them. Wow. So no children. So the next step would be children. Maybe the mom's like, I don't want you to have children with her. I don't know. It's crazy. Well, I mean, in that case, you will have to be laying down the law. Like, you know, if we're going to be together, your mom can't disrespect me like that. You know, you have to respect me as you have to give yourself a title. Like, it's time for a title as your wife, so maybe like this man might come up with a ring next time, but it's almost like he's trying to keep you in the girlfriend, like, no title, category, because it's comfortable, because the mother doesn't want you to have a title. The mother is like, no, she's just a